Hello, this is Matthew Armstrong.
And I'm Victoria Whitehead, and welcome to day 98 of our 100-day juice feast.
Now, I have to say, around day 90 of the juice feast, we were both kind of thinking, why didn't we do it? Why didn't we say a 92-day juice feast? Why didn't we just do 92 days like some people do? Some people do 92-day juice feast according to the protocol of David Rainershak. And so we're kind of thinking that because, I don't know, I was just kind of feeling like really wanted to start eating again at around day 90. But then I was speaking to a friend on Skype, and I was saying, it's for a reason. It's for a reason that we're doing the 100 days, and I actually think that something is going to happen. Something else is going to lift, or go through some breakthrough or something. And it was day 97 that I had the biggest cleanse, evacuation that I've had the whole juice feast. And I have to say, still having after 98 days, still having solid bowel movements every single day, twice a day. It's quite incredible the workings of the human body. I'm just totally amazed by it. Actually, it just amazes me more and more the more I experience myself and doing different cleanses and things. It's just totally amazing how everything works, and the intricate intelligence that's there, the infinite intelligence that comes through the body that our conscious mind isn't really aware of completely at all. It's just so many thousands of times more powerful than our conscious mind can even conceive. And so day 97 I had the biggest evacuation. I have never experienced anything like it actually. It must have been a lot of bile just releasing out of my system. I guess it might have been a result of some of the coffee enemas I did over the last few days. Maybe a release from my liver or something. Gallbladder. I'm not too sure, to be honest, but what I do know is it was very, very powerful. It was very, very intense, incredibly intense. I'm not going to go into great detail about it, just to say that. And also then I had an enormous amount of negative energy leave through my respiratory system, where I was burping and belching as well, and it was just negative energy coming up and becoming very, very intense, and building up a lot of pressure all around here, and then coming up and building up pressure, and then burping and belching out, and that went on for quite a long time until I was actually starting to have visions, and I was having heavenly type visions then. And I was afterwards, I was just pretty wiped, just completely wiped afterwards, but at the same time feeling very, very cleansed from it as well, very, very cleansed from it. So I think that's probably it for me with that big one there, that big breakthrough. What comes of it, I don't know, but I know that I've released a massive amount of toxins from my system, stuff that might have been there for many, many years. And you know that you're releasing stuff on a juice cleanse like this. You know that you're releasing stuff that's been there for a long time when it smells. If you've got body odor, that's not from eating something you've just eaten that day. That's toxins that are leaving the body from a long time ago. If you're going to the loo, if you're pooping and it smells, that's not something you drank or you ate that day. That's stuff that's been there for a while, that's fermenting, putrefying and everything. You're just drinking juice that is just zipping through your system. That stuff doesn't smell. The stuff that comes out that smells is the horrible, putrefied, fermented waste that is in your system. So that was some stuff came out that I've never encountered before. I've never seen anything like that before. So it's good to get it out, and good to talk about it, right?
Great how we can share these things.
So very pleased with that. And looking forward to the next few days. Let's do some yoga. In this partner posture, I'm going to talk Victoria through into the posture, and then I'm going to help her increase the stretch and allow her to be able to relax her muscles, and that will allow her to increase the posture and also improve her posture as well. So, bringing your right knee up to your chest, placing the right foot flat on the mat, then lifting your right foot over the other side of your left, then turning your left foot in towards your backside, right, and straightening the back as much as possible, and then placing your right hand right behind you, flat on the mat, and then taking your left hand and placing it all the way over, elbow on, and then twisting round, spinal twist. That's as far as you can go. Okay, so I'm just going to increase the stretch right now by putting one foot on her thigh here, one foot up on front of her shoulder, and then I'm just going to pull slightly with my arm, push with my foot, and that increases the stretch. Don't want to do it too much, again, be in communication. If it's too much for her, then she needs to say, that's my limit. Yeah? Okay, and then relax and breathe. So this allows her to be able to relax and breathe in the posture without straining it herself, and it allows all her muscles to relax around the area that needs to be stretched. When the muscles are relaxed, then the energy flows better as well. And that is a great spinal twist there, and also good for the hips, makes them more flexible. So do that with a partner, and then do the other side, and then change over, and then you repeat it as well. So thanks again for staying with us on that one. I believe it's important to share those sort of cleansings and breakthroughs, because if you go through that sort of thing yourself, you wonder, what's happening? Am I getting sick here, or what's going on? And also that no matter where you're at, even after 97 days of cleansing, you think, well, that's probably it. There's a lot of stuff inside that needs to be cleansed out. A lifetime of work, a lifetime of toxifying the body, of putting toxins into the system, from all sources, from the food, from the environment, from the mental and emotional stuff as well, which I felt that was really the stuff that kind of came out. It was almost like, I don't know, something demonic or something. It's just a nastiness, a darkness that came out, and it just makes you feel very, very clear afterwards. And at the same time, it was a tough process. All that can be tough on the body as well. Okay, that's us. My name is Matthew Armstrong.
And I'm Victoria Whitehead.
See you tomorrow.